Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to create a peaceful sunset landscape on a black canvas. A glowing golden sky, a quiet forest, a small waterfall, and beautiful reflections dancing across the water. To begin, I mix yellow and red to create a warm, vibrant orange. Starting from the center of the canvas, I paint the glowing sunset sky. As I move upward, I gradually add more red to deepen the color and create a smooth transition. Near the very top, I mix in a touch of white to soften the tones and introduce lighter shades. Using gentle blending strokes, I merge all of these layers together, creating a smooth and luminous evening sky. Next, I darken the mixture slightly by adding a little blue. With this muted, darker tone, I begin shaping the clouds that drift across the sunset. I keep their forms soft and natural, allowing them to blend gently into the glowing background. Some areas remain darker, while others catch the warm light of the setting sun. Using the same darker mixture, I start painting the foreground water. Beginning at the bottom of the canvas, I cover the lake surface and gradually lighten the color as I move toward the horizon. In the farthest part of the lake, I bring back the warm orange tones from the sky, allowing the sunset colors to reflect naturally across the distant water. To make the sky appear even more radiant, I revisit the horizon line with a brighter layer of color. This extra glow helps create the illusion of sunlight spreading across the landscape. Then, with a smaller brush and lighter shades, I highlight the edges of the clouds, giving them more dimension and enhancing the warm evening atmosphere. Between the sky and the lake, I paint a distant line of dark green trees. Using a small brush, I carefully define the tops of some trees while keeping them soft and slightly blurred to maintain the feeling of distance. Beneath them, I add a strip of grassland and lightly touch it with highlights that reflect the warm colors of the sunset sky. Now it's time to move into the foreground. With a large round brush and a deep green mixture made from yellow, blue, and black, I begin creating the closer trees along one side of the painting. Using tapping and dabbing motions, I build up the foliage layer by layer, allowing clusters of leaves and bushes to emerge naturally. These darker shapes create a strong contrast against the glowing sky behind them. As the forest begins to take shape, I switch to a smaller acrylic brush and start adding reflections to the water. The sunset colors transform the lake into a glowing mirror of gold and orange. With careful horizontal strokes, I place highlights across the surface, allowing the reflected light to shimmer beautifully. If you're working on a larger canvas, feel free to use larger brushes for these broader areas. The exact brush size isn't as important as maintaining the overall shapes and flow of the scene. In the foreground, I space the highlights farther apart to suggest gentle ripples moving across the water. These subtle variations help create the feeling of a calm, peaceful lake, quietly reflecting the last light of the day. Next, I mix yellow and blue to create a vibrant green and begin highlighting the trees and bushes. With a smaller brush, I carefully define the outer leaves of the trees, adding more detail and creating a natural, textured edge to the foliage. Then, using a thinned, darker green mixture, I paint the tree trunks and branches, allowing them to emerge subtly from within the foliage. The grass and shrubs beneath the trees are built up layer by layer. I gradually introduce brighter greens, warm yellow greens, and even touches of orange where the sunset light catches the vegetation. This combination of colors helps create depth and gives the landscape a warm evening glow. Now I mix yellow, red, and black to create a rich, dark brown. Using this color, I paint the reflections of the trees and bushes on the water. I keep the paint slightly diluted so the brush glides smoothly across the surface, helping me create soft and natural-looking reflections. With the same brown mixture, I begin painting the rocks that line both sides of the lake. Some are large and prominent, while others are small and partially hidden. I vary their shapes and sizes to make the scene feel more natural and realistic. At this stage, I focus only on establishing their basic forms, knowing that the highlights added later will bring them to life. Next comes one of the most charming elements of the painting, a small waterfall flowing gently over the rocks. I paint the water cascading between the stones, carefully using light and shadow to suggest movement and transparency. The contrast between the dark rocks and the bright flowing water immediately draws attention to this peaceful focal point. To give the rocks more dimension, I take the brown mixture and add a little white. Using this lighter color, I begin highlighting the upper surfaces of the rocks. I keep the centers and sunlit areas brighter, while the sides remain slightly darker. The lower portions stay in deep shadow, helping each rock appear solid and three-dimensional. As I continue refining the details, I add subtle variations of light and dark tones to enhance the texture of the stones. Small adjustments like these make a significant difference and help create a convincing sense of depth. Finally, I return to the water and add the last sparkling highlights. Tiny touches of bright paint suggest reflections dancing across the surface and capture the glow of the sunset. These final details bring the entire scene together and give the painting its finished, luminous appearance. With that, today's painting is complete. I hope you enjoyed following along with this creative process and found inspiration for your own artwork. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please consider liking the video, leaving a comment, and subscribing to support the channel. Your support means a lot and helps me continue creating more painting tutorials for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to painting with you again in the next video. Until then, happy painting, and see you next time.